Beautiful morning in Houston, June 24th, 7 a.m. It's 80 degrees. I gotta say, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I saw 80 degrees and I was like, oh, I'm not going outside. But it's gotta be done. I gotta get my car done. I gotta get all these upgrades done. Let's put in this Ford car. What's up, people? Back at you with another video on the box. Um, see, when you hopping around and you playing with it a lot, I don't think I beat the crap out of it, but I sure do. Every time I go out, I'm on it. I'm on it. I hit it. See, like that's from the water pump that was leaking. I replaced it, but gotta clean that up. Now, what I'm doing today is, you guys seen some of these videos where I scrape when I hop, I go up and bam, hits the floor. Well, literally I'm finishing up the frame, I'm scraping it up, so I'm putting a plate on there so it gives me better so I got another couple more scrapes, I guess you could say. And what else going on? I got a leak on the cylinder, this one, and I'm gonna I already replaced the other cylinder. Now, if you guys notice that I've been hopping crooked, two reasons. One is, you see this lip right here, the spring's been hitting on it, okay? That's why it keeps, and there's proof over there, right there. These are brand new springs, and it's proof right there that's been hitting right there. That's why it's hopping crooked. That's one reason. Now the other reason is my sway bar links. They were gone. They were gone. So I'm getting new ones already. New sway bar links. It's all part of hopping around. It is not like, easy on the car. It beats it down. See, like there's some cement, and then I came across my exhaust that comes across right here on the right underneath the oil pan and goes routed to over here. Now, I was wondering why my car was getting hot, and I don't know if y'all can see that, but the oil, the pipe crashed right into the oil pan. You see that right here? So it was heating up my oil, making my temperature on my car go up like 40 degrees. So that was funny, because it was happening right after the water pump, and I was like, man, what is wrong with these things? And here's another part of playing, there goes the A-arm. Nah, it's cracking already. Now, the reason it's cracking though, guys, because the end of the spring, and I'll show you, the end of the spring right here, prior to me putting this end was, I put it right there because, so it could have higher, more spring, but it was digging into it and it was cracking it, so really I haven't done nothing to those A-arms because I was gonna swap them out. So I'm kind of holding on till I get some chrome ones or powder coated. Now the thing to do is put you a cup right there, one of those regular cups, and weld it. That's the thing to do. But since I was gonna get some other ones, I didn't really mind. And this lip right here, I'm gonna cut it right along this edge, and that should avoid me hitting hopping crooked. And man, look, as you can see, right there scrapes. You know, I mean, I try to not hit the floor, but shit, it's kind of hard. And then I noticed right here, I put this over my hose because I noticed it was rubbing right there. So it's a maintenance too, guys. It's not just about going out and playing and breaking it. It's about maintaining it before it breaks. So now what I'm gonna do with this pipe is I'm gonna reroute it back here instead of right on the oil pan. That should keep my engine temperature low. I was gonna do something else, but and the other thing I'm doing today is I'm changing my springs on the back so I can have a little bit more height, because, and I'll tell you why it's good. See, there you go. That's, I'm putting those on, and I had these on there. It's just about an inch, two maybe. But the other day I busted a hose in the back and I was stuck because my car was so low. Now I always say, what's the definition of a lowrider if you can't sit low? But I mean, if I would have had those other springs, I probably would have been able to just make it home instead of waiting 3 hours. You know, luckily my boy Jesse came through. Jesse Partida, where's Cutlass, he came through and helped me out. But see, there's no way I would have made it with my gas tank, because I already scraped it. I know I probably would have messed it up. I mean, and like I said, guys, I mean, you really beat the shit out these cars. Look, even the bumper, the bolts, even the what do you call it? It scrapes. I mean, like I said, I don't mind. I mean, I'm playing with it, you know. I'm playing with it, and I'm having fun, so I don't care. Shit, I'm gonna keep rolling. There you guys can see my son. He likes cutting off emergency brakes. Who needs emergency brakes, right? Yeah, just always check it out. You know, see, I let this loose so you don't have no, so it's got some slack. But you know, I try to keep on every time looking at the car, put it on the lift and look at it. I know everybody doesn't have a lift, but there you go. That thing is kind of ripping there. I probably need to replace that or make a better one to each side maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's just part of the game. Like I said, you play you play hard, you work hard, you play hard, something like that. What else can I tell you guys? That's it, man. That's it. I gotta keep on cleaning. And see this car right here. Sorry about the sun. See this car right here. That's one thing I didn't like about it too much. That is they had some type of undercoating, and it's so nasty. Look at that. I just didn't feel like chrome plating nothing on the bottom of these, man. I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna play with it, you know. But I don't know. Like I said, main reason I'm doing this video, guys, you know, be aware of you know, just keep an eye on your car. And look right there, this hits right there. Can you believe that? That's how low it goes. That's why I've been scraping. So it's if there's any one thing, it's another. And yeah, I could stop playing with it hard, but shit, it defeats the purpose. You know, I put these bumps on there, bump stops. Maybe it helps me from hitting the floor so hard. But I can't tell you that I wanna. I could say, yeah, I should probably go easier on her, but then what would be the fun of that, you know? So I'm gonna get back to putting all this stuff up, and we'll play with it tonight, hopefully. See you later. Oh, there goes the little reinforcement, and we got the cylinder out. And we got to cut that lip right there where it's been hidden. You can see it. So gotta cut that out. And there's where the muffler pipe was hitting the oil pan and heating up the muffler oil. And we're gonna route that pipe, that exhaust pipe right here, make a indentation. Still gotta round it off and then connect it over there, instead of the way it was running together that way, and then it would come under the oil pan and into the exhaust. And I think it's better than running it through here, because if I gotta drop the transmission for whatever reason, I want to cut the pipe out. So we got the bigger springs installed already. Finally put a nut that fit, that went all the way in. People thinking it's coming apart. That just shows who's taking care of me by watching out. I'm gonna have to replace those bushings ASAP. Look at that. Look at that. You can see it from over here. I mean, I'm beating the crap out of this car. Look, right? So I already kind of cut that up, the lip that was hitting. So that's going on right now. And I welded that up already. I'm too lazy to weld the whole thing solid, so I'm just doing that for right now. Well, I did it yesterday. So, but we got the exhaust rerouted already. Opened up a little bit there so it don't hit right there. But yesterday, I don't know if you can see that, but yesterday I was putting the exhaust and right there. See, this one's longer. I capped it, so that was like, oh, damn it. And I kind of been welding kind of shitty, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is. Are you losing my touch or whatever? But yeah. So yeah, yesterday I tightened it up and see, I busted it. So I gotta come up with another idea, but we'll get there. And another note, I didn't think these cylinders would go out, but I put new seals and it's not acting like it's new seals, so I don't know. Probably just gonna go with this other cylinder that I got there. And I don't know if you guys can see my buddy right there, but right here, I don't know what kind of spider that is. Okay, let me get to work. Well, finish up the exhaust. It's all welded up. Made a little gap right there so we can pass through. Should be able to, more likely it's gonna probably scrape, but it's all right. Better than heating up my oil. I made some type of invention right there. I should have showed you, but it's all right. It's bolted up. Time, let's go play. Welded that plate right there. Didn't weld it full because I know I'm gonna weld it again. I already put up the links. Keep my sway bar ready to go. We're ready. Let's go play. Break it again. Repeat.